There hasn't been a lot of NASCAR news lately, but we got some during the Washington Commanders game. The owner and founder of Joe Gibbs Racing, former Washington Redskins quarterback, made an appearance and seemingly indicated that Aric Almirola has joined Joe Gibbs Racing. Before we get into this, I'd please like to ask you to hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss any of our future videos here at John Trent Racing. Let's take a listen to this video of Joe Gibbs introducing both Christopher Bell and Aric Almirola. And he specifically says that Aric Almirola is now racing for Joe Gibbs Racing. This is provided by JP Finley over on X. Let's take a listen. And NBC4 Sports, which is the local Washington news channel there that covers the Washington Commanders. Can hear it right there. He said, Aric, he's driving for us now. We can just take another listen. So in case you didn't hear it, but that is indeed what he says. Let's take another look. There you go. Driving for us now. That is what Joe Gibbs had to say. That Aric Almirola is now driving for Joe Gibbs Racing. If you recall, Aric Almirola announced that he would no longer be returning to Stewart-Haas Racing back in October. He posted these 4 images indicating he would not be returning to the team and he would kind of be ending his NASCAR Cup Series career. Let's just kind of take a look at this here. It says, after much prayer and consideration and conversations with my family, I'm ready for the next adventure. To everyone at Stewart-Haas Racing, a genuine heartfelt thank you for the last 6 years. Winning races and competing with all of you has been a thrill. Our opportunity together was made possible by all our wonderful partners, to which I owe much gratitude because as a race car driver, I can't compete without corporate sponsorship. It's been an honor to represent the many companies and all of their employees. To Smithfield, I'm humbled for the opportunity to represent your company and brands. 12 years ago, you brought me into this Smithfield family and took a chance on me. I am forever indebted to the people that I've had the pleasure to meet and represent. My career in life wouldn't be what it is today without your support. He then said, God turned my childhood dream of being a professional race car driver into reality, and I'm incredibly grateful. Grateful for the opportunities, the wins, the celebrations, the struggles, the partnerships, and most of all, the people I've met and the friendships we've made. My family and I have been blessed beyond our wildest imagination because of all that the NASCAR community has to offer. As for the future, he then shared scripture, Proverbs 19:21. Obviously, he was moving on from Stewart-Haas Racing and was moving on seemingly from the NASCAR Cup Series. Smithfield, interesting, would also announce that they were ending their partnerships with NASCAR. We have this from Adam Stern and a statement from Smithfield. Smithfield Foods congratulates Aric Almirola on his excellent run with Stewart-Haas Racing. With Aric's decision to explore new opportunities, the time has come for Smithfield to end our NASCAR partnership. We've been with Aric since the beginning. We were his first sponsor in 2012, his first full year in the NASCAR Cup Series, and we've enjoyed great success with him over the years. Aric has been an incredible ambassador for Smithfield over the past 12 seasons, and we've enjoyed an outstanding relationship with Stewart-Haas Racing in our 6 seasons together. We plan on finishing 2023 strong, and we wish Aric and Stewart-Haas Racing the very best. So as far as where Aric Almirola is going to race, most likely he will probably be racing in an Xfinity Cup Series and probably be doing some part-time work for Joe Gibbs Racing, probably help maybe on the back end working on those NASCAR Cup Series cars. But if he's going to be in the driver's seat, I would assume he will be in an Xfinity Series car moving forward. Maybe doing a couple of races, because I know one of the things that he wanted to do was he wanted to spend more time with his family and having more kind of relaxed schedule rather than the very demanding schedule that the NASCAR Cup Series currently has. But let me know what you guys think of this. What do you make of Joe Gibbs kind of announcing that Aric Almirola is now racing for Joe Gibbs Racing before we got any kind of official announcement? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below.